What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you the new updates on Fortnite. It's gonna be the Port a Fort and the new replay mode. And as you can see, I'm using the replay mode right now. This is the free drone, so this allows you to do whatever you like. But I'm gonna show you all the different type of camera angles you can use and some other cool stuff like slow motion and to speed things up. But I'm gonna show that in just a moment. First we're gonna try out the new Port a Fort, which I'm lucky to get in my first game since they released it. It's really cool. And by the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot. So in this chest I find Port a Fort ball, what you should call it. And of course I'm gonna use it right away because I don't want to wait when I'm in a fight. I want to try it out and inspect it. Obviously I had no clue, I have not seen any like trailers or pictures of it developed, so I was really excited to see how it looked when it was thrown or used. So let's see what the fort actually looks like. As you can see, it's really massive. It gives you the best material, which is steel. It's like you have like 2 floors, like straight up walls. Then above that it is like these stairs all over. So it's like pretty epic to just throw a ball and get that base. But in another perspective, it's also like a nightmare to be in if someone has the grenade launcher, because the balls just it's like so open to hit because it's not that high. I think that they can make it like 1 level higher or like 2 levels higher. But I really like the deck tires. It's a really cool feature. It also seems a little bit unfair to people like me and other people that really can build good forts. That's like many new players to the game, they can just insta throw up this and they have like an awesome fort. So that seems like a little unfair, but at the same time I like it because it does take up 1 space in your inventory. I don't know yet if you can have like 2 or 3 at the same time. I haven't found 2, so I don't know. But I think like it's the right size of the fort, like to make it like fair. If you get this for a fort, it's not like this crazy huge fort that is like gonna take very many bullets or rocket bullets to take it down. It's just like the ground is the 4 walls, so it's like any other fort. It's just that it has this massive stairs all over the top, which make it look like more neat and more pro. I'm not a fan of building like that. I have never like built that kind of fort, but I put out walls like that. I mean the stairs in the top. I don't think that is the best thing you can do, but it looks nice and it's a quick way to hide or take cover if you're in a fight. Or just like a decoy. Actually, it's pretty good to use. You can throw it and you don't even have to go into it. You can just put a spy trap or build another fort close to that one or something like that. So let's focus on the camera. What can the camera do? Here you see I have drone free. I'm going to do the 3rd person. You see just like that, and then this is regular gameplay. Then you have drone attach, which is kind of hard to spectate from because it's like attached to your character, but it goes through the walls and it's just like all over the place. Then you have the drone follow, which is kind of like drone attach, I would say, more or less. You can also zoom in and zoom out to get a wider angle or more close up, but also hard to control. You can see like it doesn't like follow your character. So I'm gonna go back to drone free because that's my favorite mode. And let's just pause here and start from left to right. Just down below you have the zoom, which allows you to zoom the drone in and out. And you have the up and down, the height, which is Q and E. And go down with Q and up with E. And the position is like running with your character. That's how you go with the drone. And then you have the mouse to control where the drone is aiming at. And both mouse 1 and 2 are gonna control the angle. You're gonna hear a sound like the drone flying sound or something when you press the mouse 2, and mouse 1 is gonna be quiet, and you can just pan out wherever you choose to look at. And then you have the speed for the drone, which is if you choose like to have the maximum speed, which is ×4 on your gameplay, then the drone is gonna have a hard time catching up with your character if you have the regular speed. So you're gonna need to speed up if you're gonna stay in position with your character. Then above that you have a new set of toolbars. Start from the left to the right again. You have the eye, which hides all this toolbar, and you get a clean, nice look if you press the eye. And to get back to toolbar, you have to press escape, and then it come back. I don't know any other hotkey for that yet. And then you have the camera button, which allows you to record. And then you have the regular, like if you want to jump forward a little bit or much, and you can pause. And you also pause with your space bar. And then you have the time. You can do slow motion, or you can go faster. And then you have the player. It says my name Alara is there because I'm spectating me. But I can also choose a random player just clicking on the left or right, and I get a random player to follow. And I can see all the players that are in this server right now. So all the hundreds players we can spectate. And the last is the one I already told you about. Is the camera mode or camera angle. So I prefer the drone free, because if you have some clue of how you did run, how did you play, you can just watch the demo one time before, and then you can play and record it and use the drone free. Then you have slight clue how did you go and whatever, and it's easier more to control. And I don't think, as you can see now, I'm going up with the drone, and I don't think there's a limit of how high you can be. It's really cool that it starts to be more windy when you're up here. And as you see to my left, I have the little eye there, and if I push that, this whole toolbar disappears, so you get the clean look. Then you can just press escape and it comes right back up. I actually win this game, and I think I get like 3 or 4 kills, but I'm gonna show them to you all in slow motion.
Wow.